Okay, here we are getting down to the nitty gritty. Um, the reason I even decided to let my heart break is because it was already broken, baby. I just didn't want to feel it. Now I'm over here walking around like a rattle, hoping nobody hear my inside pieces jingling, hoping nobody see the pain on me. But it's so evident. I'm trying to hide something that cannot be hidden. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let it break and I'm gonna start living. Thank you. You're welcome. So I've been single for a minute. I've been through some things. I'm trying to nickel. But I've been single for a while. And when I became single, I asked myself two questions. And I said, do these niggas be crazy or do I make them crazy? And the answer was both of them. So as much as I can talk mess about the men that I've encountered, I gotta look at the woman in the mirror and be accountable with myself so that I can make better decisions. You feel me? It's all about PPM right now. Proper pussy management. And if I'm going to stand on business, then I need to be standing 10 toes, not on my pinky toe, because it ain't even got no nail. So it really can't keep me balanced. You understand? You understand, right? So, in knowing that I'm doing something, it got to be something that I'm doing to these men that make them act out the way they do. Because I truly understand that every woman, just like every man, brings out a different side of a person. Some things that have never been seen, some things that haven't been seen in a while. And I understand that. So, I had to ask myself, what you be doing to these niggas? What you be doing? And don't say it's the coochie because, bitch, that's not nothing to be proud of. Wait, I'm not supposed to cuss. Hold on. I'm belligerent. But that's just who I am. My heart's still good. So, I have to understand that, one, I'm a woman who grew up in a household full of women. No, I'm not making no excuses at all. I'm being for real. Growing up in a house full of women, you learn to fight, for sure. No matter how big, no matter how small, baby, you gonna fight. And you're gonna learn how to fight with your words. We're gonna say the meanest, nastiest, cruelest things to each other, and then we're gonna go shopping later. And we're gonna act like nothing happened because that's what women do. It's not right, it's not okay. That's just the way it is. And that's something that I have to take a lot of work and effort to undo. And then I was raised by an original gangster. So this is a thing. And when you come from women dominated households, you are a dominant woman. Yeah, it's a food chain. Yeah, it's a pecking order. You feel me? It's only one queen bee, but it's a whole bunch of little baby bees in the making. And that's just what it is. So, with me coming from that type of household where the men in our household were not, it was not my granny's significant other in any way. It was always family. It was my uncle, my cousin uncles, So because they were part of the household, they did what was necessary for men to do to maintain a household. Like, we need something fixed, we need a bug killed, we have some type of animal, any type of manual labor, that is what the man is there for. So I've only seen men be of service to women. And that impacted my mind as well because there was only one queen bee. There was no king in our household. So did I ever learn how to treat a man? No, I learned how to tell a man what the fuck to do. Get it fucking done. And so now, when I think about having a partner, I really think about carrying heavy shit, putting shit together, taking my trash out, really, truly, honestly, and DOD, dick on demand. I really don't see any other use in procreation, but I ain't procreating. Unless it's on, unless I'm making a digital image. So, that's where it is. But because I'm a woman, and no matter how fucked up you are, traumatized you are as a woman, you will seek companionship. You will seek out a man. A man will seek out you. So, you know, that's just what it is. But because of that, I had to think about how do I interact with a man when I get in a relationship. So it took me a long time to work through that system of eating a nigga up. Like, when I get mad, my mouth get wicked. I get wicked. And I will say the most fucked up things. I want you to want to kill yourself. And I'm sorry. And I'm so sorry that it's not right. It's not politically correct. It's not okay. I'm toxic. I know, nigga. I'm saying I came from the sludge, straight from the fucking sewer, rat, and I'm trying to become a human being. I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. So I gotta keep on with my keep on. And then, even more so, I'm not sorry. I'm sorry you feel a way about it. I'm sorry if it offends you, but I'm not sorry because I like my stupid ass mouth. I like saying wild ass, crazy ass shit. I like coming out my face and making a nigga say, what the fuck? But it don't have to be fucked up for me to say crazy. I don't have to be fucked up to say wild shit. I don't have to, even if I see it, I don't have to pinpoint people's shortcomings and their insecurities because I know them. I don't have to do that. I can still be creative with my words and be slick at the mouth and be funny and all of those things without being fucked up. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn balance. I had to learn understanding. I had to learn compassion, patience, for sure. For sure, patience. And I had to learn my triggers. And I had to learn the things that are necessary to re-regulate me when I am triggered. Because everything comes from the ground, but it needs different things to grow. And all things cannot grow together. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing will take from a lesser thing, or it'll kill both of them off because they're counterproductive to each other. So it is knowing how to individually deal with those things and what that individual thing needs. I cannot generalize to say that this is a plant. All plants are not the same. And that hold on, because let me stop off on this and end off on this because it's going to send me off on another tangent. To generalize men or women because of your past experiences is taken away from the beauty of their individuality, is what I've learned. Because even though that this is a female or a male and you have encountered one of that gender, you have not encountered one of that mind, of that spiritual understanding, of that lifestyle, of that understanding, of that compassion, because all of those things can be on different levels. And even if one or two of those things is similar to one of your past experiences, it does not equate that to being the same as the last. Did it make sense? I hope it made sense, because that was a thought that was in process. You feel me?